We're gonna be recording something pretty important today with my hands half bruised. I don't know if you can see it. The internet has made the world shrink, and we all know it. Raju here, let me draw this guy. His name is Raju. Raju here can communicate freely with anybody in the world. Smartphone. But every good thing comes with a cost. And the cost in this case could be very well his sanity. Anyways, on the other side, we're gonna draw somebody else. We're gonna draw another guy. And I don't know how do we differentiate them. Maybe this. Yeah, this is Caveman Raju. Caveman Raju barely wears any clothes, but that is not the point. Point is, let me write his stats down actually. Point is, he lives in a tribe of 30 people. He has like 3 close friends and 1 crush to obsess over. You see, I think you see where I'm going with this one over here. Our modern Raju, however, you probably already know what I'm trying to say over here. He lives with a smartphone. Let me draw one real quick. He lives with a smartphone. And with this smartphone, since he holds it close to his face, the entire world is his tribe. He has a billion plus close friends. And let's not talk about crushes, because at the click of a button, he can get to see naked women. So we're just gonna write corn over here. Oh wait, wrong spelling. If you showed corn to Caveman Raju, he would start humping the smartphone. This means that Raju and Caveman Raju are so different, right? At least our modern Raju would not hump the smartphone after seeing naked women on it. Well, the thing is, we are just a little bit more socially aware than before. But Raju and Caveman Raju share the same brain. We share the exact same brain with our ancestors. And so, we would not hump the smartphone, but we would instead use our hands. Editor, cut that out, that was too much detail. Point is, share the same exact brain as our ancestors, but we do not share the same environment. And since now we have the smartphone which we hold close to our face, which is in our inner circle, whatever we see on the smartphone screen, our brain will interpret as our best friends. Believe it or not, even the big T. Wait, I can't. Why am I drawing Tung Tung Sahur at this point? Oh well, I've begun. That's actually a pretty good sketch. Tung Tung Sahur. Yeah, even the big T is Raju's very close friend. And tell me one thing, will you not go to war if your close friend is being harassed? Problem is, in our caveman days, we used to live in smaller tribes. Caveman Raju wouldn't even know what's going on in its next village. But we got Raju over here who looks at Donald Trump, treats him as a close friend, and rage posts on LinkedIn supporting him. Yes, he lives on the streets. Yes, he has got LinkedIn. Like, I hope you get my point here. We see things online and then we treat that as extremely important, as if it's happening in our own city. But tell me one thing, if there's a bomb dropping in some random country, has it dropped on your head? How has it affected you? Tell me. Oh, but the geopolitical, so many people are suffering. You are just spewing nonsense which somebody else has fed you. Even if there are so many people suffering, what can you do about it? Except post on Twitter and change nothing about the situation. You are spewing some random nonsense that you heard somebody else talk about on the internet, and you are just parroting that. And then that person would have some political opponents. And then you are just gonna, like, you see the opponents as your best friends too. And now when the opponent have a different opinion, you try and rage post under his comment section and try to change his opinion, which he won't. Why are you being so involved? Look at this. Look at the table. Would Caveman Raju, who barely wears any clothes, would he be worried about what's going on in some country across the world? He wouldn't even have the information to do so. Our brain was built in these environments. It was not built in the modern environment with the smartphone and Tuk Tuk Sahur. And so it has an extremely difficult time coping with the modern times. That is why you feel general anxiety whenever you open your smartphone, because you are being shown things which you cannot even control. You are being shown things which don't even affect you, but people are convincing you that they do. The world problem isn't your problem. Some random wildfires in Africa, you could barely donate, but you can't change the thing happening. Some random political opponent will not come and steal your wife and children away. Trust me on this, they just won't come. But these news based journalist YouTubers, they will just they will give you the news and make you think, make you feel anxious. But the truth of the matter is, you don't need to be anxious. Caveman Raju, even though he doesn't have any clothes to wear, he has got aura. He doesn't care. He doesn't even have the information to care, right? And look at Raju over here. He reads posts on LinkedIn. Look, you and me all have got things to deal with in real life. And I think that real life is much more important than whatever you post on LinkedIn or X or YouTube. Doesn't matter what the social media is. It does not matter. Like, if you put a comment tomorrow, Donald Trump will not recant his statements. If you put up a comment tomorrow, any political party, I'm just using him as like the biggest example in political sphere, nobody will change their statements. Nobody will feel suddenly, oh no, Gamer Boy 5000 Dragon Slayer 6450 hash sad boy lone wolf profile picture commented on my post. I should really change my policies. Like, nobody cares. Your comment will just be skipped. They won't even like scroll through it. Like, they just won't even open the comment section. And here you are being so invested in somebody else's life. Stop giving yourself anxiety. Lower your cortisol, man. Just go out, touch some grass, do some meditation, spend more time with your family. And maybe it's your work season. Work hard on your goals. Calm down, bro. Like, the world problem does not need your opinions because they just don't matter. Calm down, focus on your own life, and you will feel that most of your mental health problems, depression, anxiety, whatever the heck it is, it's gonna be solved. Oh, and ask Caveman Raju to wear some more clothes.